If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest.
Guys, did it again. I don't know how many times I got to keep on showing you this bait. Did it again. Watch. I'm gonna show you from the beginning to the end. You gotta watch me catch another 10-pounder. I'm telling you, this bait keeps on doing it. It's been doing it for years. Better jump on the bandwagon, guys. It's now or never. Watch to the end. You gotta watch all of it. Man, you gotta watch after the fish catch. You gotta go watch me weighing it in. That whole process, it's a pretty cool process, guys. These are the kind of things, if we promote this in our industry, we're gonna be doing something right. We're doing something right if this gets promoted. This is the way it should all be done. It's a way to promote catch and release, taking care of the fish. These are the things we need to be thinking about while we're fishing. Check this video out, guys. I think you'll like it. All right, let's set the stage. Practicing for a Toyota event on Toledo Bend. Right, this is day 3 of my practice. I'm just out here throwing the hybrid hunter around. You can see the conditions. Kind of dark, kind of windy. We got some storms rolling in. It hasn't been a very good day. The reason it hasn't been a very good day is because it's been very cold and we're right in the middle of the springtime. Like, they're trying to spawn, and you can see how, you can see all the stuff I got on. I got a sweatshirt on, it's been raining on me, it's cold. It's not really ideal conditions. It might look it for fishing, but not in the springtime. They are not liking this cold front. And that you can see that the wind, it is kicking. It's kicking today. But I have caught a couple on it. Not very many. I caught a couple in the morning time. Then I went a couple hours without anything. I don't think I had really found them. Here I start catching one. It's starting to get a little bit better, right? I'm kind of starting to figure it all out. This one was a pretty good one as well. So, like I said, you can see me right there. I'm marking these spots. I don't have a ton of places. I couldn't boat flip this one. Way too much grass on it. So, like I said, I've been catching a couple today, but it has not been an ideal day. It's just been one of those front days, man. So it's getting on later on in the day. I kind of got a little bit more protected. Like I said, it's closer to almost like 4 o'clock. You can tell I've not taken off my sweatshirt or anything, right? It is still cold. And all I'm still trying to do is I'm still trying to figure out if this is even what I should be doing. Am I in the right area? Is it a spot thing? Is it an area thing? All these things. Now, I always talk about this rod. You can tell how I'm working this bait. You have to have a rod to work this bait. As you can tell, it looks like a crankbait if you're not familiar with this bait. You can tell that you don't work a crankbait like this. So you got to think of it not like a crankbait. This bait is very unique, very different. But here we go, winding out there, and just hoping and praying I start figuring something out before this tournament starts. It's one of those things that I keep on throwing. I throw it a lot. It's going to tell me a lot, right? You can see I'm trying to work it through the grass. I'm trying to make it do a lot of different things. Really pay attention to stuff like this. Like I said, if you're not familiar with this bait, go check it out on Tackle Warehouse. There's a link there. Check out this rod. You can tell this rod is important. And you can tell the way, because how I have to work it, that you just don't throw it out there. You can just throw it out there and wind it in, but so many times I'm throwing it in things that you can't just do that. But that's what's unique about this bait. You can work this bait. You can work it. You can literally put some work to it and figure it out and make it do different things. Not many baits you can do that. So we're gonna keep throwing it, and hopefully we catch one big one. That's what we're after. This thing catches big ones. Go check out my videos from last year where I caught some more 10-pounders on it. But check this out, guys. It's going to get crazy here in a second. I think I just caught a 10. I think I just caught a 10 pounder. I think it's pretty big. Well, it goes 10 even. And it went 10 even. So, went 10 even, 10-1. My scale's been pretty close. So we're gonna go turn it in. I told y'all I'll catch a 10 pounder. I thought I'd be sight fishing. That would be, yeah, I don't know, kind of crazy. And it was a big one. We got a couple more hours and then maybe 1 or 2 more hours. We got to go practice and then I'll go turn in real quick. I need to call up them up and see if they're going to be there Sunday. Hey Jacob, hey, 2 questions. Do y'all still weigh fish over 10 pounds?
No sir, you'd have to go to Living Stream.
Is that the only place?
Yeah, the only place I know of. Okay, what you got?
Hey, do you got keys? Are they open on Sunday?
Keys probably closed by now. Call him. Why, you got a big one?
Yeah.
Call his store. Call the store.
I called the store, no answer.
Yeah, that means they're probably closed.
Hey, someone's calling me back from this number. I think it's Living the Dream. I'll call you back. Hello?
Yes, this is Brandy with Delta Guys.
Yes, I'm sorry. I think I called one over 10 and I wanted to weigh it in, but I just caught it and I know it's kind of late. I didn't know if y'all would be open.
How far out are you?
Well, I mean, I'll go put it on the trailer. I'm up here, I'm probably 30 minutes.
We're usually here till 5, at least. Most of our guys have already left with their customers, so normally we close at 5 today. If you can make it here around that time, we can stay and wait.
So it says I'm 24 minutes away, but I have to go load, so maybe 15. I'm gonna be pushing it. Like if I call y'all and be like, hey, I'm gonna be at like 5:05, will y'all wait on me?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait.
Okay.
So you're coming, we'll wait.
I'm-
You don't have to go to call me. That's fine.
I'm leaving right now, and so it says now that's like I said. I caught one like this, this is my third one practicing for this. I caught one last year practicing for, oh, she's on that side. Like I said, it went 10, 10, 1 on mine, and mine is really, really, really close. I appreciate y'all hanging around.
We're gonna stay anyway. We're fixing to check some oysters. All right, so you want to set up your camera first?
I'm just gonna kind of hold it.
Okay, huh?
Just gonna
You
hold
gonna
it.
hold it?
Yeah.
All right, so you gonna be able to get the fish out?
Yeah. Ready?
Randy, hold this bag.
Oh, the bag?
Yeah, just hold the bag out of the way when he gets the fish out. Oh, I feel like I'm about to get wet, so I can hold the basket. There we go.
Yeah, I knew it.
All right, don't let her jump.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna take some pictures
Okay.
of you with it.
Okay,
in
I'll
front
put
of our
this down.
sign.
Yeah.
And then we'll put it in live well.
I'm so glad it was over 10 for you.
I know.
I was like, oh gosh, please let it.
I know. I was a little worried because I'm like, you know.
This is the cool part.
But well, this is what people all like.
Okay.
Look at her go.
Like, this is the cool stuff that the video was about, like just watching, because no one else does this. So like all over the country, people are like, this is cool. Like, they loved it.
Huh.
And so I'll throw living the dream. Like, I'll give
Yeah,
y'all a bunch of like,
Thank
you know,
you, we appreciate
yeah.
it.
It's,
Yeah, I guess I'll
but I'll just do whatever y'all. Are y'all gonna measure it
yeah,
or?
just give us a second.
Yeah, I'll do
You
whatever.
guys are coming back.
It don't matter to me.
It
This is
takes
great.
a couple hands because
Yeah, I got nowhere to go.
Have a beer.
I'm good.
Out there. I'm gonna cover this up more so she doesn't jump.
Okay.
yeah.
Because they tend to do that.
Do they? We was only caught like an hour ago, so she's pretty.
Yeah.
I've never been over here. This is nice.
Yeah. So
Your time to shine. Go ahead.
huh?
Your time to shine. Go ahead. Like,
We do a lot of corporate trips. We run a guide service out of here.
okay.
So
Now, how many? So
have-
you have more than one boat? How many boats y'all have?
12.
Okay.
12 guides work out of here.
Really?
It's fine. Several of them, 3 or 4 of them in the spring do strictly bass,
Okay.
and rest property year round.
Okay.
And some of the ones that do just bass will move over to crappie, except a couple of them, and they do bass year round.
So they're doing bass trips right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is probably I hadn't got any numbers this weekend, but last weekend this was we weighed in 49 flucker for the year.
They caught like 4 or 5 in one day, didn't they? Like last.
Yeah.
We
Last
had
weekend.
one of them.
We had 2 of them one day.
Okay. And he
And
told
2
us
the
that
next
was.
day, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be weighing it. I'll be honest. I don't think anyone will weigh one in the next day or like.
Just where they're
It's
coming in,
horrible. Yeah, today was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Like it was, and everyone's been calling me. I'm like, yeah, I know it's bad, and then that happened. But
It's not that bad.
it's
is it?
it's not. It's still kind of bad, but I mean, it's Toledo. I mean, they got them. So
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. I do need some paperwork.
yes, I got it all. Whatever you need. Oh,
Well, I need you to fill out this.
yep. License. Do you need my license?
Your license number. Yes.
My driver's license or
Yeah,
fishing license?
number.
Just the number off of it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. This license.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully you could do it again in a couple days. When does the tournament start?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tomorrow's
Tuesday.
practice still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yes.
You caught it during practice, really?
I've caught so. I don't know how many years ago. The first one I caught was a 1260.
Oh,
and
wow.
it was a day or two before a Toyota.
And how'd you do at that one? Did you do?
I came in top 5 on that one.
Oh, that might be a good thing.
Yeah. So I've won one here, my first one I ever won. But the fish I caught, Steven Johnston had caught it a year earlier,
And
Oh,
tag.
wow.
and it was a
We did.
10.6, and it had grown
12?
and it had grown
Really?
2 pounds in a year,
I weighed
almost to
in.
the date.
I weighed in one this year that was caught, the same thing, it was caught 3 days to the date and gained 2 pounds in 1 year.
Wow.
And he caught his in Toro, and then I caught mine like 10 miles up.
Oh,
Now they
really?
released it
Yeah.
here,
Uh-huh.
but either way,
Yeah.
it was just
They travel, yeah.
There was one that was caught in Texas, brought over here, tagged. Oh no, we didn't tag it the first time. It was caught over in Texas somewhere, and they tagged it, and then somebody else.
Is that a big
Caught
one
it?
you can catch? How are you doing?
pretty
Right
good.
at 24?
Yes, and they the second time it was caught back over in the same place it was caught the first time.
Really?
It traveled. I was like, that's crazy that they could do
What
that.
time did you catch it, approximately?
So about an hour.
4 whenever I called y'all.
And what time is it now?
5:11.
That's good.
That's fine.
That's good.
Just
Yeah, he was like,
four.
"Are y'all still gonna be there?" I said, "We'll wait. Not a problem."
Type of tackle you used? Just generically, I mean,
Hybrid hunter.
hybrid hunter.
Yeah, we don't mind. We don't ever mind staying and waiting
Where
on something like
did you
that. It's
catch
not a
it?
problem.
And nothing that
Generic.
none of this is none of this
Up
is-
north.
North.
Oh, okay. North. You eat oyster?
Absolutely.
You can hang out. You don't say.
Seriously?
You got a
Yeah.
shirt of your own.
Sign it there.
We do oyster night on Thursday
This is
night.
just to give us permission to use your photograph and stuff. Now,
Oh, yeah.
they'll do a free replica. They'll give them out
Yeah.
usually during.
I got one last year.
Okay, you go. All right. Well, then
So you know the
all
drill.
the-
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go get the.
Almost to this exact date of when I caught one last year,
Wow.
practicing the day before an
Well, that's
event.
gotta be good. You're gonna do good.
We didn't do
this
good in that
tournament.
event. We did okay, but we didn't win it.
Y'all want to help tag it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we ain't been tagged yet?
I was
No.
about to say Cole wasn't even gonna. Didn't even have to answer that, did he?
JT? That's pretty cool. Want to come tag it? Weigh it? I mean,
How
measure
big
it?
is it? I don't even.
It's just like 10-1. Yeah.
Just 10.
Well, it doesn't. It's,
Yes, right? Like I caught a 4-pounder and freaked out.
it
one
doesn't.
time.
It doesn't look that big. To be honest with you.
She's probably loving the shiner.
They all do. They love the shiner tank. There's too many shiners in there right now, though.
Hang on, let me get. Oh, you got four.
Make sure it's ready.
Let me do this for you.
You're about to be famous.
Do you know how to measure it?
Put it there.
All right, let me get that.
I've seen some of your stuff on there. Yeah.
They love this. Like,
This kind of stuff.
yeah, like the one I did last year. They freaking loved it. So I was
Wait,
like,
I'll let you hold this right here. I don't want to get wet.
and I was telling her like, living the dream. Like, y'all get a bunch of promotion for living the dream. It'll be good.
Good.
Let's not screw this up then. How about that?
Read that. Is that 1081?
I can edit.
I used to work at Toledo Town, managed tackle for a little while, and we had one that was in the tank. They had a round tank specifically for the bass that came in. And we went to scoop her out, and she jumped. And she jumped this far into the shiner tank. I was like, oh,
And made it.
okay. She was
Practicing
racing.
for MLF or something. MLF this week.
Too bad, huh? I wished it was
I mean, this is my third one.
This year?
Every single time I've caught one, it's the day or two before a tournament.
yeah, that's the way it works.
So
Wow, she is hot.
I don't get too.
Oh, yeah, she was good and full of energy.
She just stand up there.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's going to be 25 and a half. Or I say that, 25.
We're calling it now.
I don't know if she was that long.
She is.
I don't know.
I knew she was going to do it. I thought I could catch her. Do it. I thought I could catch her.
Please tell me you got that part on.
I got it. I got it all.
Yeah, it's coming right at you. Oh, she's hot.
She just wiggled up on top.
She is not gonna like it.
Well, I don't take any pictures. I just unhooked it and put it in the live well. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
Grab her. Hang on, man. This is highly oxygenated water. Ready? Oh wow, she is gorgeous.
Pretty good.
You can just look at 25.
You caught that pretty
Give it-
close.
Yep, 25. Come across with the
25.
tape. Should be 19. It'll be 19 and a quarter.
No, 18.
Nope.
18 and a half.
Oh wow, that's why she has spawned out and she is long
18 and a half.
Right, give me the
Certainly
gun.
11 pounds.
yeah, I didn't. Like I said, she's not that big. Like,
this part.
Done.
That sucker is
We're good.
perfect.
She's so pretty. She's pretty and she's slimed up good. Right, now what we're gonna do is instead of bagging her up again and doing all that, let's just walk her straight down, okay?
perfect.
You can
Good?
You want to do it
video
now?
all that.
Okay.
No, it's easier this way.
He wants to get it all.
Yeah, this is better.
Just walk her straight down and straight into the water, okay? Hold your breath. You know how long it is, okay?
I'm worried about that one.
She's gone.
Yeah,
You ain't got to mess with her.
she's already out there.
Yeah, yeah. She said, see y'all.
Find me whenever I put her in the water. She'll be in San Miguel in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I pretty much will guarantee you one thing, she ain't here 30 minutes.
She went straight. She bulleted it off.
They're gone. They do not hang around.
That's funny.
The only fish
She
we've
might be
ever
back
had
where you
here
caught
that,
her.
that had a tag in them died. That was the only one
Really?
we've ever seen. Now we've had some 10-pounders caught in here, but they didn't have a tag in them.
Really?
And I don't know how many we've let go between Isles and here and my house. It's been a couple of hundred at least.
And it's funny how.
None of them have ever stayed.
Todd, give me your number again.
She'll send you those pictures.
Yeah, perfect.
She freaking found me when I put her in. Took off. Yeah.
She didn't want to stick around here any longer after all that y'all just did to her.
She took off. Straight off. Like she knew right where she was going. To her, she was pretty.
Yeah.
She might make it back to his spot. Your spot by the time.
I know.
Todd, thank you for doing that with us.
Oh yeah, Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I think that whole process is cool. Just watching that fish, man, watching that fish almost jump out of that tank like that. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool deal. Another 10-pounder. Hopefully, I'll get the replica, and I'll show that. I should get it in the summertime sometime. So yeah, fish is back in the water. I get a free replica. Man, what else could you ask for? To the next video, guys. See y'all.